In this video, I'll be showing how NODE40 Balance calculates your gains and losses using specific identification. This type of transparency is exactly what you would want should you ever need to defend your position. I'll be working with an existing ledger from a hardware wallet, in this case a Trezor. For the sake of simplicity, there are only 4 transactions in this ledger. But even with 4 transactions, you'll get a sense of how complicated it can be to accurately track the flow of your cryptocurrency. The first thing we'll look at is the initial incoming transaction of 0.4995 Bitcoin. For incoming transactions, the calculation is simple. Take the incoming Bitcoin, in this example 0.4995, and multiply by the unit value. The unit value is the valuation of Bitcoin at the time of the transaction. Now let's take a look at the first disposition event that took place a day later. Calculating the outgoing value is easy. Multiply the 0.250000668 Bitcoin, leaving the wallet times the unit value. The gain is also relatively straightforward. The gain is the realized value of $1,647.72 minus the cost basis of the realized amount of Bitcoin. Let's take a closer look at the details. The first incoming transaction was for just under a half of a Bitcoin, and the first outgoing transaction was for just over 1/4 of a Bitcoin. That means the transaction will have some change, and we'll need to set a cost basis for that change. Our realized value was based on the unit value at the time of the disposition, but the change value of $1,634.44 is the amount of Bitcoin change multiplied by the cost basis when it was received. When that change is finally disposed of, we use its true cost basis, or carried basis, to calculate both the realized value and the gain or loss. You can imagine how complicated these calculations become as the number of transactions increases. If you have any questions, our support team is always happy to chat.